exchange terminal. I've loaded slots of gold, rainbow gold up, 1 in 10 average, 93%, 400 down at the moment. This has a gamble. Oh, let's see, that's it. It's new, look. It's hardly been played. The pots are low values, reset. Game number 1. Just straight into a pot. Or that. Yeah, not that really, is it? All wins times 2. That's that. Let's carry on though. This is game number 3. Now, I'll show you this and then I'll just show the highlights after this. It'd be nice to get a win or something. Well, it's a tenner. Is it doubled already? Or not yet? Yeah, I think it's already doubled it. All wins times 2. Okay, nice one. Wonder if there's a super and mega then on there. Ugh. I'm going to play this for a bit. I like that gamble. Not the losing part. We're going for the bonuses part. $22 to 14. I reckon that's got a super. Hopefully we find out. Yeah, good. Yeah, it does have a super. They're valued at £10 each, Dan. Super is worth 150. Just over, look, that's 150. That's a super. Oh my god, there's a mega. What you say Mega's up to? 300. I'm actually thinking Mega might come in. I'm going to go for it because I'm down loads. Yes. Mega. Right, so we're there. Oh, I'll hold the camera like that. There we go. So can we get the pot and carry on? Does it collect the pot? As in the bronze and silver? What's the exchange value? 300, wasn't it? Do not end. Do I get that? Oh no, so it's basically £100 there because the pot value is low. But I guess if they build up high. 246, 246. 6 is jackpot. You might as well do a number. Yeah. That was the exchange value, wasn't it? Or almost exactly it. Can we gamble this? No. Well, we've seen that. I'm going to go for one more game. Yeah. Sounds like a plan. Well, that didn't cost too much. Just go in the park. May as well do that. Well, I don't know if that's worth congratulating me over. Let's get out of there. I'll find something else. Should we see if there's anything new? Is that new? Multiple? Big bonus. I'm going to play Centurion with pots for a little bit. There's no premium play on this one. Don't know why not. Maybe they couldn't be bothered to put it on. £2 play, we're on max. Okay, let's play this for a while. Hope we get a bonus. Big win. He's popped up twice. Come on, that's huge. Oh. Well, it started off really promising. I think £20 the minimum for a big win. First gamble. That's a 25, hopefully. And then you do a 50. I think it's going in the top. Ugh. Super bonus reels. Just do it. That can't miss, look. Oh, good. 2-4. Yeah, see you later. It's okay. Gold pot, please. Wild power spins, gold pot. Silver pot, not that rubbish. Oh, am I going for a double here? No. Go on. Chasing a double. That's the same spot as a minute ago. Bonus reels again. Come on. Where are you on that reel? Good. He's popped up 3 times in a row. It's quite rare for him. Don't do prize on parade. 'Cause it's rubbish. That's alright, 3 swings. Well, that's a good section of the wheel, isn't it? So we need 20 and times 10, which I've never ever seen. Let's do that first. Do that that way. 20? Ah, okay. 21 with no multiplier. Could still be good. Times 10 would probably be jackpot, wouldn't it? Or just a load of dead spins. Quite entertaining, all these dead spins. Yeah, good fun. Ooh. That was fun. 20 spins, £11. Try and get this to 25. That was close. Whoa, same spot. Now go for this elusive double. It does do it. Rapid press 100. Shit. It's enough of you. Ah. Now moving over to regular Centurion with this wins times 2, gamble on, volume on high. Now hopefully all the wins are times 2. Hopefully we'll get a decent win, and then I'll probably end up trying to gamble it. Not a great start. Chance number 2. That's alright. It's gone past that. Might be alright. Come on. Oh, a decent bonus, please. Not prizes on parade, but they are all doubled. Not free spins, judging by the last one. Do it myself. Okay. Spin you that way, spin you that way. We're in 10. No, we're not. We're in 8. 8 times 3, and then it'll be doubled. Just need some wins. Nice. Yeah, times 3. Just keep doing that. Don't do that. Oh, don't be rubbish. Come on, last one, do something. £100. I'm going to try and creep this up to 300. Oh, still some spins left. try and creep it up to 300 on the little pies. Tempts me that. Oh, £9 down. This is a player request. Irish Fortune. Now it's either from someone who owns an arcade or someone who works in an arcade. It's quite sexy, isn't she? He said it's really popular in this place. Let's play this. I think those values halve when you do that. Yeah, they do. Oh, not half, but go down a bit. Right, let's play it anyway. No gamble. Just check the percentage. 92. Let's try that. We need them. 3 of them though, not 1. That is a mega tease. Come on, the scatter's huge. Double mega tease. Yeah, I saw it pulled off. I thought it's not coming back. 12 free spins, 1. Yeah, I think this is a bit like I've Horus. Yeah, we need the wild to grow. Surely it'll do at least 1 wild. Right, that is not really endearing me to play it. Nah. £3 bonus. Is that from the trigger? This is pretty excellent. I played this for a little while on that guy. Sergeant Egg. That cost loads. Did that cost £100? Oh. Mate. Well, a green one, but he nearly always upgrades to green, so it's fine. Right then. Looks like we're over the Pacific. Oh yeah, that's not a win. Oh, it's another 10. Yeah, that's it. You need them, and then they turn wild. Yeah, like that. I think. I don't know. I think I'm wrong actually. Oh, those eggs are just blank symbols. Huh. Middle. Well. We need loads in there. Oh, okay, so 5 or more as free spins. They have to be connected. Okay, 5 is free spins, so that's another 5, yeah. And then 10 is 10 more, but in between 5 and 10 it's still 5. Oh, scrambles. Scramble, scramble. 3 lots of £20, isn't it? Oh no, maybe queens. Oh, it was queens. Those premiums didn't make it. £2.50s. Hey, that's not bad. It looks rubbish. Yeah. Don't scramble just yet. Build up your eggs.
Scramble, scramble.
That's pretty much nothing. I think they fly out on the last spin, even without the scramble. Oh. What are we on? 83. Hey, that's not bad. Yeah. Extra £2. £100 and 50p. I think that cost £100 and may have made 50p on it. Oh my god. Get out of there. Get out of that temptation. What are we on? 500 and a bit. I'm going to play this just for one game. This is compensated. Nearly all of these Real King things are. I'll play it for a tiny bit. It's one of the original 500s. Looks like they haven't updated it much either. Oh, good. Pop, 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 pop. Turn that off. That's fun. Let's go for 2 free doubles. 1 double. 2 doubles. No doubles. Doesn't feel that smooth, that one. Real King Potty, another Real King. Big bonus. I play this online, of course. You've probably seen it online. No gamble. Three of them. Oh my god, there's nothing on that reel. Oh, mega tease, 4 reels worth. Yeah, thanks. I'm going to leave this at 400. I'm up on this terminal quite well. I'll put 200 in. I'm going to play one more game now. Yeah, no bonus on that. Sorry about that. Gamble this. There, 50 spins exactly, so every win then has a gamble chance. 32, just 3 gambles. All I need to do is beat the dealer. Yeah. $40. Just 2 doubles. Oh my god. £200. Yes. I thought, done with there. Oh, I'm 92 up. Yes. I'll play this down to 650. I'm up loads on this terminal actually. 500 up. Four gambles. 32, 64, 128, 256. I'm going for you. I'll carry on down to 650. That's my plan. Come on, can we get a gamble? Yeah, £48. 2 doubles. Great. Well, at least the 200 came in. I'm going to play a different terminal now. Whoop. Right, my £50 profit is in here. That 10 is just going in. I'm going to play this for a little bit. We need the pings for the free spins. If I've got any gamble on, I'll see how it goes. I probably won't push this for a jackpot. I don't want to get sucked into it. No, I'm going to leave this. I'm going to leave this whole terminal. Oh, there's another line there. Oh, yeah. Right then, I'm exactly even. I'll see you in a moment on something different. Back on an SG terminal. King's Honour. I'm going for the premium play. Did those pots change? No. Let's check the percentage, because they've been lowering them lately. 94% gold. That's just on all reels. Gamble £5 and up. Volume on maximum. Yeah. I'll see you in a minute with a gain. So I'm 100 in. Game number 1. For a gamble. Super nudge. Not a regular nudge. Nice. That's alright. £30. Come on. It's on all the reels, yes. Get 4. I don't know what 4 would do. Surely we get 4. The wheels are huge. Could get 8, 10. Okay. We'll settle for 3 in a gold pot. Alright, £70. That's that £30 win. At 200. What are we on? 2 spins left. Go on. Double bonus. Shithead. I was going to go for more things. That one cost a fair bit. Still on the 200 in. Crowns. Go on, crowns. Oh, that's a lot actually. No, it's not. Oh my god. I thought that was a lot more than £9. It's had exactly 300. Oh, not too bad on that. Yeah. Go for that double. I think it has to be a fast spin to win. I think I'll leave it after this. Yeah, do that too, right? Thanks. I'm going to find something else. I'm playing Rainbow Riches Pick a Mix for 3 spins only. There we go. So the 3 spins aren't wild except during the bonus. On the original Rainbow Riches 3 spin, they're wild during the base game as well. Oh, nice. It's 10. Let's turn that turbo down. There we go. Something better than that. 10, 15, 16. Oh, that made it. Need a re-trigger. Go on, re-trigger. $29, 28, 56, 224. All right, 57. Let's do it. Part 1. Yes. Moving on. £6 up. Lucky press. I'm going to carry on with this, but the mushrooms. Let's see if we can get some toadstools. It's not a very high value bonus. I think it's the lowest value on there. So hopefully we'll see it fairly soon. Last press on you. Lucky last press. So if you clear it on this one with a pick left or 2, it doubles it. I think that one there's a fairy. Oh, fairy. More fairies. Right, if I don't get a fairy now, I'm not going to double. But she looks like she's there. I think I can see a wing. Ah, dummy there. Yeah, not a huge value bonus that. I'm going for a double. There. Going for a collect. Why not that? Moving on, let's give it one lucky press with this brilliant bonus. One press. One more lucky one because it gave a win.
See you next time.
Next up, I'm playing that Lemmings game. I think it's a premium. Yeah, Lucky Lemmings. Now, there's some people who play it in this arcade, and they play it all the time. But I've played it before, and the bonus is rubbish, so I don't know. Let's try and hope it's not. The wild substitutes for a scatter on this. We have a bonus. Pick an egg, that one. It's full of lemons. 6, 9. Alright. Now apparently you can go into space and all sorts, but whenever I play it's just not very good. And they can fall into the treasure chests as well. Not falling into it now though. Oh yeah, go on then. That needs to clock up a lot faster. Right. Killed him. Oh, don't think you can fall off then. Last one, going to space, please. think that's enough of that. I'm not sure we can gamble for a bonus either. Nah. Fun looking game, but go on then. Yeah, I think you need about 100 lemons. Right then, Sunkist. A very hard game to bonus. Really good bonus. That game's a little bit too hard to bonus. I'll play these last spins off. Did a couple of £10-ish wins. Not much. One more spin. Oh, £20 a line. 100 for one more. 55, right? I'm still going to leave it. Yeah. I'm going to play Burn 'em Up 777. And I'm going to gamble this for some free spins, hopefully. Um, 64. Right. And 10? No, 85 and then 12. Let's try that. Oh, it's 15, is it? Oh, I was going to have 15. 31. Let's go for a double. 62. And we're out of there. Absolutely nothing been happening on this. You draw me on a £20 win, that I've doubled to 42. I'm going for an 84. And now. I'm thinking 168. I don't know why I'm thinking that, because it's not. Right then, I'm going to leave it in a minute. Let's gamble that. Yeah, 300 down again. Well, let's change that, do one spin there. See you in a moment on something else. I've changed terminal, I put 60 in this, I'm going to put 100 in it, so that will be 400. I thought I'd play this for a bit. Gamble on £5 or more. We need some dings. And then you can get a pot off the dings. That's a gamble. Let's have a lucky loser, I think. going to go for 2 more. We're off. It's had 140. I don't think £20 clocked on just yet. That's the first chance of a bonus. This had 200 now, quite decent values on that, but we'll most likely find the £7.10. Let's watch it anyway, it's the third one. Oh, didn't. I'm going for some doubles.
Well done.
I've only had one game on it, that was that £10. Huh. Gamble it up. Not getting the pots though. Oh, I think I'm even again. I'm going to play something else. Let's do one lucky spin. Pot. Oh, imagine that did the pot. Streaky. I might actually play £20 for it. Yeah. I'm even again. So I'm up on this. On the session I'm even. Go for 2 doubles. I'm gonna have that. Yeah, I'm going to play £20 more through. You can't hold once it gives a win. Oh, I've got to do one more. Okay, that is that. I moved over from that terminal. I can play this and take £60 at a time. Can we? Yeah, £5 or not. Red, red, red. 20, 40, 80. Red. Try again. Red, red, red. 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 Ah, I was going to do red. And then black. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave this terminal and then go on something I can push to gamble for the final game. So I'll do these 4 spins. Yeah, right, I'll see you in a moment. Right, I've loaded this up as my final slot. I'm going to do all or nothing on this. And that'll be it for the session. It's been very up and downy, but not really getting anywhere, apart from right at the beginning. So I'll push the gambles on this, I reckon. I'll see how it goes. Hopefully I'll get a chance. First thing that's happened, let's hope for a 50. 15, 30, 50. Nope. The mission roll's totally autoplay. Not a single £5 win. I'm not putting any more in. I'm going to call it an end to the session in about 6 spins or so. Come on. At least a chance would be nice. She's got other ideas. I've had one wishing well. Oh, good. Pot for you. Uh, 22 to 50. Yeah, let's go 50. Safe, 75. Let's try for this, shall we? Now. That is pretty much as close as you can get. Okay, another chance. It's in super. No, it's not. It's in that. $25 and then 100. Whoa. Win 150. $200. Well done. Oh, do I have a pound coin? Yes, I do. It's not 10p. Oh, they're 10p's. That's that. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. It was very up and down and then down. I'll see you later. Bye.